Hello, good friends, it's the Tri-Keen, and thanks for joining me for a whole new world of Diddy Racing, Sherbet Island. One of my least favorite in the entire game, believe me, because a lot of it has to do with hovercraft type of races. And we're pretty much going to see them for the first time in the entire game. And believe me, they are not that easy. And we'll start with Whale Bay, which costs the least amount of balloons. But at least this track can be pretty simple when it's so oval shaped. But the turning mechanics of the hovercraft are not that easy. You pretty much have to hold the R button to do kind of like a drift on them. I was hoping I could get on that boat, but Bumper kind of made a screw over on me right there. A little bit. Just hope that doesn't get me in a lot of trouble. But I think I might be okay as long as I just hit the zippers and Bumper doesn't. And that would also include the zipper balloon, but that didn't work right there. Alright, now I should get it right here. There we go. And I should be in first place now? There it is. I'm like, I should be way in front of him. I don't see why it didn't turn to first yet. I don't think I'm going to need the magnet. But that's alright. And I will admit that getting the key for Sherbet Island is actually something I will not have to do in a regular race because it involves quite a lot and you're most likely not going to finish first. I think there may have been some people that have done it successfully, but I am not one to try it at. Because it's just really not that worth it. Yep, next balloon. And I will admit, not all these courses have hovercrafts in them. This one particularly doesn't. It's actually more just a regular course. So yeah, just pretty much cars, but just wanted to make it look more like it's on the water type, but island type. And I will say that the music for this track really gets a lot of attention. I don't really know why though. But anyways, the one thing I like about this race is that it has a something really cool right here. I want to see if I can pull off grabbing both of these balloons now. I've done it a few times, but it's been kind of hard to pull off nowadays. In which grabbing both of them at the same time would result in the homing power-up. And yeah, you gotta do a huge drift right there before you cross the starting flag for lap 2. And this is the track where the key is hidden, but I am going to, first of all, try to win this race first, before I grab it. Oh, nope, still couldn't do it. But I will give myself plenty of chances to do it, especially in the silver coin and trophy challenges as well. And how did I miss that zipper? And over there is a shortcut as well, but I don't know how I missed it. I must have kept my finger on the gas way too long. But I'm trying to make sure that I show that off on this final lap. Otherwise I would be just a complete fool to not show it off. There we go! I got it! Oh, I can't believe I did it. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, here's the shortcut. And I kind of entered it very awkwardly. Alright. Okay, now before I move on to the next track, I am going to talk to you by honking at you. I thought we already got that kind of message. Oh well. But yeah, time trial on is what we want. And yeah, this will tell us how much we've gotten. We got 2 Withpig amulets, 2 Withpig trophies, and 2 keys. And if you can see the amulet to the right of the Withpig one, that's the one that is going to be of most importance towards the end of the game. But like I said at the start of this project, I am going to worry more about that towards the end of the game. So, hope you don't mind all that. Anyways, let's go ahead and use your time trial at Crescent Island again. And I can only use a car, which is kind of stupid. They probably won't let me use the hover until the world is complete. But I'm just gonna get the key and then exit the course. It's over here, as a matter of fact. Right here. It would have been very difficult to get during a regular race because you'd have so much time trying to get time back onto the track. Probably lose valuable time. And as usual, I will not do that until I get close to the end of the game. And over here is Pirate Lagoon. Probably my most unfavorite course in the entire world. And maybe the entire game, as a matter of fact. Because it has awkward turns and just too many walls. That's another thing. Also, as well as all those bumps in the road. That's another annoying thing about this track. Yeah, it's gonna involve quite a lot of drifting. And this is also a very difficult thing to pull off as well. If you screw it up big time, you are going to lose valuable time. Ooh, nice jump. Even though I seem to be doing fine here, bumping into the walls is still a very frustrating thing because it takes quite a lot to get back up to speed. Alright. Ooh, I just barely cleared it. How did I get the ammo instead of the rocket? See, I thought I grabbed the rocket balloon right there at the beginning of this final lap. Oops. Yeah, the turning on here, like I said, is pretty awkward. Oh, yep, there's what I mean about getting screwed up like that, but I got a good lead. You have to make a detour around like that if you screw that up. But right there was a really good example. Alright. We are up to 25 balloons. Okay. And this one costs 16, I think it said. Treasure Caves. This is probably my favorite one in the world. In Sherbet Island, that is. Not in all of Diddy Kong Racing. And you get a repeat of the same music from Pirate Lagoon. Pretty much not off to a good start. Don't know how all these characters got way ahead of me. And I badly mistimed that homing ammo shot. Okay. But yeah, this world has 2 hovercraft and 2 car races. I would have to say the car races are pretty much the best, especially for what types they are. I almost like to think of the car tracks in Sherbet Island as it kind of makes me think you just got out from like the swimming pool and now want to just go back on the dry land again and just go ahead and race with the cars instead. That probably sounded very awkward to say, but that's just pretty much my feelings for it back then. Oh, got those races done pretty fast. And now it's gonna be boss time. And the boss is my least favorite as well. I'm hoping this boss can make me really happy and not have to have multiple retries. Okay. Show me what you got.
Well done. Now I challenge you to a race.
Yeah. And yeah, this guy has the most amount of gimmicks you'll ever see. And yeah, he got a little head start right there. And yeah, he's gonna drop off the green spike. I say the best time to really get in front of him is when you're in the final lap or something like that. Ooh. But let me tell you, I'll bet you wanted to watch this video for how well I do against the boss instead of on the track, because this boss gives lots of fans of this game a ton of trouble. I am not kidding. He really does. And as far as what he really says and all that, it's just very difficult. He shouldn't have too much speed now that I'm ahead of him. Matter of fact, I think I just might blow him out now. Well, I guess he is kind of getting up now, but he might be a little way too slow now. Yeah, I'm getting way too far ahead of him. But when I have to face him the second time, it is going to be... Oh my gosh. It's not going to be easy. But yeah, I'm getting way too far ahead of him now. Yep, pretty much got this now. And yeah, it was one of the great spikes that disappeared, making that explosion. Man, I beat him by a mile. Can't believe that.
Well done, try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins from my wall. Find 8 from each level and win. Then return to me.
And no tip from Taj this time. That is one thing about this particular world, and the next one as well. Taj ain't gonna give any more tips on it. And no, I'm not pressing the A button, that's just Diddy falling by himself on there. That's because he was on such a big slope right there. Anyways, that's gonna about do it for this edition of Diddy Kong Racing. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This has been the Tri-King, and this has been Diddy Kong Racing Sherbet Island races. I will see you good friends next week for the start of the Silver Coin Challenge in Sherbet Island. Have a great day, so long.